Hello viewers and welcome back to my channel. My name's Ignis and today we're continuing off Call of Cthulhu. Now episode 8 babies. Here we go. Into the badness.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Oh gosh.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient after all.
Hey.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
Is that us?
Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Yeah.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Well, let me examine the
Very
patient.
well. I'll examine him.
Well, how good is my medicine?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Yeah.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with
malnutrition,
traces
oh
of
gosh.
petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
A lot. Well, I mean, I could use all of them, but this seems more
Did
interesting.
you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is,
Oh God.
this man has something
Is he?
inside him that shouldn't be there.
Does he have a little
We should
baby
operate on him
Cthulhu
at
in there?
once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
I don't trust it.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Oh, nice. I can tell him everything.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
Oh gosh.
What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Then let's operate his stomach right
I
now.
see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Okay.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
Oh yeah.
What
Could
do
be a
you
squid,
mean?
an octopus.
Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Oh,
No,
not that.
this poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
Oh god, the doctor's coming.
I pray
Quick,
that it's
act
not
like they're doing
here.
something.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
So I could just be like, you're turning him into a monster, you're a psychopath. But I am a professional woman, and I will... if I say I've never seen anything like this, you'd probably be like, of course, you're a woman. You've never seen anything like this. So I'll just put these
These
symptoms
are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? Yeah. What do you mean by isn't himself?
Oh, come on.
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Some punk's what I'm dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Stay out of this.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
Well,
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Power to the ladies, you know. Now then, let me go see if I can get some of them. Yeah.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
That seems like a personal problem to me.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Chest burster? Question mark?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
Oh, God.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Yeah, I'll try to. I'm sorry, what did you say? Insomnia?
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Man, if you would have told me that, I would have totally gone confused. And what happened to your eyes? Oh, but yeah, if she would have told me all of that, I would have been like, what? Man, let's see. What do you got too?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
What has happened to your friend?
The whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Sure.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Interesting. What do we have here? Oh, more sleeping pills, because that's totally fine. What do we have out there? Oh. What's wrong with you? Meh. Ooh, medical stuff. Let's get that medical thing up and running.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
We'll take it.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Guess I'm not taking it then. It's not like I'm gonna need it later on in the future, but well, sure, whatever.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
You know, that's what happens when you vape, guys. You say vaping is healthier than actual cigarettes, but you know what? How about you just stop smoking?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Sanders. Hey! Oh gosh.
Mrs. Sanders?
Well, she dead. She dead. Okay. Who's that groaning? Hey, you. Oh.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
That's a lot of things. Oh, God.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight.
Okay.
We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Oh, gosh.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
You know, I have the same problem, too. Bite my lips sometimes, whenever they're too dry.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Well, well, nurse, I gotta say, you know, Rufus is a good dog, but you know what? We just gotta put him down. That's the best we could do for him. Oh, keep in tears. I don't know what we can do. This patient has been mistreated. Well, I can't just keep going around and start blabbering out, well, you know what, this whole institution is just a sham. Everyone's being mistreated, so much is being drugged, you know what? Just keep taking care of his
You did good work.
wounds.
The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime,
What you
feed him
mean?
intravenously.
It'll be done.
Just give him some tortillas de harina, and you know what? Boom. That should just keep him running for like a good 6 years. Just put that as his main source of diet, and you know what? He'll be fat. Trust me. He'll be good to go. How you guys doing?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Damn.
Very well.
Okay.
At least I'll know where to find you.
Dang, a bunch of... the kitchen. Nice. I'm starving. How about make some tortilla? What kind of kitchen is this? What is this?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Of course, such shams. Shameful, in fact. Where's the sink? What kind of kitchen is this? Disgusting. As a chef to be, this violates all types of safety and sanitation rules regarding kitchen care and such. First, I've never seen this in my life. Leaving things open like this can just, well, seeing that as that's a weird place to put a window. It looks like the flaps are right there to open and close it, but that looks weird. But yeah, Fly, just get in here and just get inside of these things. Disgusting. Look at this. Look at these. They have holes and everything. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Disgusting. Dirty dishes and no sink. No wonder these people are getting sick. We're not even helping them. We're just getting them even more sick. Probably have diarrhea somewhere in their medical things. Can I go
Watch
in
out for the water, Doctor.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you
No,
very
you're
much.
pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Oh.
And the answer is no.
Nani?
You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Oh. No, please, keep talking. Hi.
Dr. Colden?
Is that all? Fine, punk. Is this a restroom? Storage room. Now, let's get to it. What do we got in here? What? That didn't increase my medicine? Come on. I want an institution for Pete's sake. Pharmacy. Can I bring that? No? Okay. I've just noticed this whole episode has just been me going back and forth. Nothing actually important happening. High security unit, authorized person. Oh, you know what?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Oh, over there.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
I bet.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Weird.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself.
Oh.
And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, you know what? I know a little thing about boiler room and a key. What are these? Jeez. See what these ladies have to go through? No wonder everyone's all depressed. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. What is this? A locker room. It's such a big place. Honestly, I can see this place as a Call of Duty Zombies map. Honestly, it has the perfect vibe. You know, they have a bunch of windows. Everything's just a lot of rooms as well. You know what? It'd be nice if someone out there made a map about this, Call of Duty map. Oh man, I can definitely see this place as a map. Now then.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, come on.
Dr. Colden.
Yeah?
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Oh.
But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Dang. What a snitch. How you guys doing? Any help? Nope. Any help? Nope. Boiler room. Pharmacy. Well, I should go get that boiler key. Where's your mom? Is this your mom?
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Now you give me
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
Of course.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got to make you feel a little better about your mom, you know. It's always good to hear good news. About that boiler room. Hello. Oh gosh. What do we got here? Dungeoneer's pack? Nope, alright.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You mean these? That's not what I meant. Well, close the door a bit. What tool would you need? I mean, there's a bunch of tools right here. You're telling me none of these are gonna help you? Okay. Find a tool. Find a tool, but where? Surgical ward. You know what?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Not on this side. Ooh. A monkey wrench. I was actually very lucky to just find it real quick. Ah, fine, I can't close it. Whatever. Whatever. I don't need to close it. Not suspicious at all. Now then, let's pop this sucker open. Run. Dun, 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 dun.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Wait, where was she? Oh yeah, she was right here.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
Again?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch.
Oh.
Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
It's temperamental,
You poor
if
thing.
I understand correctly.
Oh gosh. I'll just hide here.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's been
off.
cut off again.
It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of my sight. Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
Dang. So now what? Am I just gonna have to wait here? What's up? Plus one, am I gonna go into his room? I mean, did I really need
At last.
that whole
The
thing?
missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Can I go in here? No. I'll check out those doors later. Once I see that, this whole thing. Ooh.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh. Okay.
I've
There we go.
unlocked something. Patient file.
Ah.
I was right.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
This finger
The
belonged
patient
to a
appears to
woman.
have finally accepted
Why keep it
the
here?
illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions
Where's their shoe here?
Why is Ethan on medication?
Oh, nice. More importantly, why do you have the same ability as...
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
So what, you're a detective too, nurse? Well, I'll be damned. You're already better than Pierce.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Go on.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime,
They must remain hidden in plain sight.
All right. The shoe.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh gosh, the bright lights.
I must go back to the basement.
Sure, go back to the basement. Okay, basement. Where would that be?
I should go another way.
No, why grab it? Storage room, storage room, surgical ward. Hello. How you doing?
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete.
Wait, what?
What did Fuller do to him?
Whoa. Hey. Hold up now. That's my name. Hey, yo. Hold up. About to bust that open. What you mean? This file is strange incomplete and no details. Oh, gosh. Come on. So this is actually recent.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going.
I don't even know what I did. Oh, gosh.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Was this where I was supposed to go? Okay. What's wrong with you?
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Oh, I can relate so much to this guy. I wanted more for myself, but... Just a big old whiff.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Want to go check on all the patients?
Where did my fiancée go?
Who?
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I don't know who your fiancé is. Would the room be somewhere here? Hey. Okay. I want to see if she's awake. How you doing? Nope, still knocked down. That's good. Now, where would that room be? Keeps leaving all these doors open. All this. Run. Was this the time when I helped Edward? Is that the time when I helped Pierce get out of that one room? Oh, that could be it.
Now that's the Marie that I know.
Oh.
I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity.
Okay.
It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh. I probably shouldn't have done that.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Okay. I feel like I messed up.
Talk, filthy thief! I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Dang. Oh, I mean, I couldn't even upgrade that.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
See your arm there. Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
I mean, you seem like a cool guy. Sure, let's just go hang out. Okay, there goes episode 8. Man, what a long episode. Wow, so the Necronomicon showed us the eyes of the doctor, and I felt like I should have opened that door first, but then I was like, you know what? Let me open this door first, and I was like, oh, he's right there. So, I guess we'll continue episode 9 right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.